It's time. Let's get this evening started. Table pick four. Get you to your seats and quiet. We'll get started. We are going to begin the evening with a drawing for 22 daylilies, the entire 2022 collection from Eric Simpson. You might want to listen and hear if your number is called. I will admit that I put my number in the bag about 47 times. Okay, listen up. Who wants daylilies? Who wants free daylilies? Who wants 22 free daylilies? Who wants Eric's 2022 daylilies? Let's throw it, and the number is 214. 214. 214, are you in the building? Look on your badge. 214. Eric won. It's his. Okay, we are putting another. We didn't know. Put another one. Last call on 214. Number 2. Okay, we are going to the next winner, number 19. Is number 19 here? You? No? Oh, Rebecca. Well, you got to at least stand up or something. I think you should come up here, Rebecca. Wow, Rebecca, that's awesome. Just let me know when you want those shipped and I'll get those out to you in the next few weeks. We'll talk. Congratulations. We had a little contest, so obviously we're trying to raise money to pay for this thing. So, we had a contest between our bus captains throughout the 12 buses, so I want to announce the winner of the bus captains that sold the most raffle tickets. Who thinks their bus was the winning bus? Bus 7, Jim Cruz and Jacob Braun. Come on up and get your $100 gift certificates to Blue Ridge Daylilies. Without further ado, here's your president. Okay, let's begin the official program for tonight. This is the Awards and Honors Ceremony, Part 2. Invite our Vice President and Awards and Honors Chair, Rhonda Verhoeven, up to the stage. That will be done. That's Awards and Honors.
I just had to get the computer up. I'm running 2 computers at the same time up here. So we are going to be starting with the Convention Awards. Those of you that are eating, please continue to do so. And please drink a lot of coffee so that you're paying attention, and not sleeping, and I'm not putting you asleep. Hold on, right? So just make sure that you continue to eat. I don't mind that at all, as as we go through our presentation. Our convention awards are what we are going to start off with tonight. So those are the ones that everyone in this room voted for different variety of attributes. So what I'm going to be doing is starting off, and different people will be presenting this award, but because of the nature of technology tonight, I'm still going to be standing right here doing the controlling, because nobody wants to be doing that. And, I mean, seriously. And the person, I'll hand the microphone off, and they'll do that. Okay? Normally, the first award is the Ned Roberts Spider UF Award, and the Roberts family generally are the people that give this award. But since there is not a representative, they've asked me to do it. The award is given for the most outstanding spider or unusual form cultivar blooming in a clump in a convention tour garden. The hybridizer of the winning cultivar will receive a perpetual trophy, which is an engraved Nambe tray donated by the family of the late Ned Roberts. This is a perpetual award, so it gets brought back to the convention year after year. I happen to have it in my possession. Region 9 administers this award. So I'm going to tell you that there was a three-way tie for third place. I know, for third place. So first off, we had Chicks on Safari by Eric Simpson with 11 votes. Eric, why don't you just stand up so people see you? Heavenly Pink Twister by Jamie Gossard also had 11 votes. And 9 Lives to Live by Brett Clement also had 11 votes, which is fantastic. In second place, Jim Murphy's Celebrating Gold had 12 votes. Now that might not sound like a lot of votes to some of you. We had 500 and some people here. There were a lot of contenders for this award. However, when you see the vote count for the winner, you all should be amazed. And the winner should be exceptionally proud. First place for the Ned Roberts Spider Award. Eric Simpson's Pumpkin Bridges with 162 votes. Eric, come on up. Applause. That's really amazing. Next, I'm going to ask Opal Howell to come up. Opal is our Region 12 Director, and she is going to tell us who won the awards for this award. This is for the best small or miniature.
The Florida Sunshine Cup Award will be engraved and it will be mailed out later. And it also can be a spider, it can be a double, it can be anything that's below 4.5 inches. The third place winner was Back to Black by Abraham, and she got 31 votes. Burgundy and Coral by Square with Rick. Rick Simpson got 47 votes.
Rick Simpson, will you please come up here and get your photo taken? Congratulations, Rick, it's really special. I didn't even know it won this award when I asked you to purchase some. He says it's not for sale. All right, Patty Franklin's already coming up here. She's the Region 5 president. She is going to be presenting the Georgia Doubles Appreciation Award.
If you're from Region 5, would you stand, please? If you're in Region 5, we have 74 Daylily friends here this weekend, and I'm so excited we're here. Thank you. This award is presented to the hybridizer of the cultivar considered to be the best registered double flowered clump observed by the attendees of the National Convention Tour Gardens. Third place winner, Cheddar Popcorn by Diana Gosser. Third place with 25 votes. Congratulations. Second place, Two Tone Taffy by Jan Joyner with 38 votes. And our Georgia Doubles Appreciation Award is won by Robert Selman from Boom Boom Kaboom. 53 votes.
Congratulations, Robert. The look of shock on that face was earnest, like it was honest. Scott Elliott, will you come up for the President's Cup, please?
I was so busy watching Bob be so happy, I just completely forgot what was going on. Congratulations, Bob. Oh, I lost the results. Okay, I guess we'll just skip it. Okay, the President's Cup is awarded. Oh, actually, okay. Originally, this award was a cup. Now it is a bronze medal. It is awarded to the hybridizer of the cultivar considered to be the most outstanding of all clumps, registered in any size or form, observed by attendees at the National Convention Tour Gardens. In third place, Mardi Gras Indian by Robert Selman with 20 votes. In second place, Asheville Sunrise by Bob Selman with 25 votes. In first place, Pumpkin Bridges by Eric Simpson with 27 votes.
So how this works is Eric will receive a medal, but there's no way of knowing who's going to win that, so I'm going to have that engraved and send it to Eric. Congratulations, Eric. Next up, would Nancy Womack and Kirk Milliman please come up for the presentation of the Carolina Seedling Bed Award. A lot of people wanted to know the results of that one right away.
The Carolina Seedling Award is one of our Region 15 awards, and I would like briefly for all of the Region 15 people to stand. Good job. In third place is A Lovely Flower by Mike Denson. Second place, another seedling presented by Mike Benson. And the first place winner is, oh, we started with number 5. I was told. Oh, his number. That's correct, okay. And the winner is number 25. Eric Simpson.
Eric Simpson, he's coming up. Come up front for your award here. Kirk is the current president of the region. Not the region, the Foothills Daily Club. All right, we're going to move now. Scott, I'm going to need your help again. We are going to be awarding our Junior Citation Awards. It's actually quite hilarious. You'll understand why in a moment. So a junior citation, and many of you at Blue Ridge saw that there were signs that said junior citation. So those were ones that Eric and Bob are hoping might win this award. Junior citation awards are given to seedlings who are not yet registered. And the emphasis is on outstanding qualities and distinction. Garden judges can vote for up to 10 candidates on their ballots, so hopefully people saw things that they liked. To earn an award, the seedling needs to get at least 10 votes from garden judges. That is really difficult to do. It is. The Junior Citation Award is not a part of the pyramid of awards. All right, we happen to have 2 hybridizers that have earned junior citations this year. First of all, Dominique Elliott for Keep Breathing. His lovely wife. She also earned one for My Blind Librarian. Stunning. I absolutely love the name of this one. Scott might be jealous. And one of my personal favorites, To the Edge of Love. It's not forwarded. Okay, that's fun. Rich? Oh, there we go. All right. And our second hybridizer. Gordon. Rich.
Coming.
There we go. Green Eggs and Bob by Scott Elliott. It's really not working, Rich. You might have to be my right-hand man. Loof Miley by Scott Elliott. Micro Bob by Scott Elliott. And Orangey Bob by Scott Elliott. That's why it was kind of funny to give them the awards, because they're all going home to them. Got to take a picture with all your awards for the staff. All right, not having, maybe it's a battery issue, I'm not sure. Got a new battery? Jacob Braun, everyone. All right, he's a magician. All right, So what we're going to do is we are going to now start with the Pyramid of Awards. And you've heard, especially if you're a garden judge, you've heard people refer to it as the Pyramid of Awards. We're going to start at the base of the pyramid with the honorable mention. All right, so the honorable mention. It is the first official award on the way to the Stout Silver Medal. And it serves as the base of the Pyramid of Awards. To win an honorable mention, a registered cultivar must earn 15 votes from at least 4 regions. So it has to be well distributed. Garden judges can only vote for 12 cultivars as observed in their region. We're going to go by region. It makes it go a lot quicker, and at the end, just as before, if somebody's not here, we'll have the directors come up at the very end. First off, Region 2 is a Jamie Gossard, John Kinnebrew co-registration, Space Coast Scarlet Desire. We can clap. Sandy Holmes has 2 with Bluegrass Horse Feathers and Tipsy Butler. Moving on to Region 4, Augie Krupian for Ruffled Vintage Burgundy. Region 5. I think you've seen this person before. Scott Elliott with Gone with the Wine and Ivy Little. I wasn't sure if we were doing pictures. Okay, he said no. Next up, I was hoping that maybe somebody might come up to accept this award. Katie Sue Harrington earned an HM for Angel in Oz, and I was hoping that Hans Harrington might come up and receive that. Thank you, Hans. Got to turn around for a picture. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's a lot of buttons. Next up, Tim Harrington earned 2 for Halloween Green and Little Boss Man. Next up, James Netherton for Tribute to the Mayor. Diana Waldrop for Lily's Golden Curls. Diana's here, right? You gotta come get that thing. She's psyched. I'm like, come on, get it. It's not Bill this time. Moving on to Region 7. Patrick Stamilli earned 3 with Dr. Gerald Corbett, DeBerry Canary, and Sherry Candy. Region 11. Patty Waterman won for Anam Kara. Region 12. Buddy Hall earned 1 for Buddy's Gloria. Guy Pierce for Big Boy Butterfly. Elizabeth Salter for Pinwheel Princess. Jeff Salter earned 2, one for Cosmic Blast and one for Pink Lemonade Party. Region 14. Fred Manning earned 1 for Lillian's Hot and Spicy. And Region 15, there might be some people in this room that are from Region 15. First of all, Heidi Douglas for Mr. and Mrs. Bubs and a Groovy Kind of Love. She woke up. Congratulations, Heidi. Judy Davison earned 1 for Sultry Girls. And that's it for our honorable mentions. So if Region 4, 7, 11, 12, 14, and 15 directors would please come up. I'm 2. Would you please come up and get the awards? Yep, we're good. All right, I'm going to move on. Next up, we are moving on to the Awards of Merit. So the Awards of Merit is the middle of that pyramid, and it's the second step on the way to earning a Stout Silver Medal. To be eligible, to be one of only 12 winners, so each year there are only 12. You must have previously earned an honorable mention. You need to earn votes from at least 1/2 of AHS, so 8 regions, and no more than 1/3 of a winner's votes can come from a single region. The math is really fun to do for this one. First up, we have Rich Howard. Please come forward. Explosion in the Paint Factory. By the way, this is not done by regions, so you might see somebody coming back up here soon. Scott has your award. This is the order of the number of votes received, so this was our first place award winner. Congratulations, Rich. Truly a great day. Next up, Scott Elliott for Tim Harrington. The flower, not the person. Next up, Bill Waldrop for Olga Klaus. You're doing great, absolutely great. Next up, Heidi Douglas, come back down for Boss Hog. While they're taking photos, just know that to receive an AM, an Award of Merit, is a very challenging task. So these are huge honors right now. Next up, Ted Prus from Mississippi for Bluegrass Memories. All right, next up, David Kirchhoff, come on down for your beautiful Joan Jackson. It's truly lovely. You're doing wonderfully. One more. Next up, Guy Pierce for Stencil Infusion. Next up, William Stewart and Ken Oakes for Jen Mellon. I know 2 of them are here today. Please come on down, gentlemen. They were on the list. They went home? That makes me very sad. All right. Region 10, when I announce that you need to come up, just know that you have to also come up. Next up, John Kinnebrew from Region 12, Space Coast Chomp Chomp. Jamie Gossard from Region 2 for Humongosaur. John Benz from Region 2, Cameron's Twister. And come back down, Rich Howard for Yankee Pinstripes. Congratulations. You want that one back up? All right, if regions 12 and 14 and 10 could come up, please. All right, next up, Pyramid of Awards. But this is a big honor. So the Lennington All-American Award. The Lennington All-American Award is given to the daylily voted as the best performer over a wide geographic area. The American Daylily Society Board of Directors votes on this award at the fall board meeting each year from a list of 12 candidates submitted by my committee. This year's winner was Dances with Giraffes by Mark Lee.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a wonderful award. But you know, some of the best part of it, I'm really glad that so many of you grow it and love it. That's important to me. I don't understand. Okay, I am wearing a dress for the first time in a decade, okay?
deal, we go back. Okay, we're moving on. This is the pinnacle of our pyramid of awards. The Stout Silver Medal. This is the top honor for a daylily and serves as the top of the pyramid in the pyramid of awards. There are 35 candidates which have previously won the Award of Merit and are only eligible for 3 years. Garden judges cast a vote for only one. It's the toughest decision as a garden judge. And the cultivar which they think that they have personally observed in their own region or in any national convention are eligible. The cultivar with the most votes simply wins. This year's winner, Tim Harrington for Mayor of
All right, just a couple of words. Daylilies, I touched and I'm gonna cry, but I want to say this. 2010, Tim Bell grew it international. It was a seedling. In 2015, David endorsed Bishop and Claude Carpenter and Martha Carpenter had it at their garden. And I always say it's the right place at the right time. But I was lucky and I'm fortunate, but the most important thing, I love daylily people, and I appreciate it.
I become a hot mess, yes. Very emotional. I heard my daylily folks over there from my club, they know I get all teary-eyed pretty easily. All right. We're moving on. We're going to move on to the individual cultivar awards. These are awards for different attributes, and I will explain each of the different attributes as we go. The first one is the Annie T. Giles Award. This award is for the individual cultivar award for the most outstanding small flower, whose greatest width is 3 inches or more, but less than 4.5. This year's winner, Scott Elliott for Tim Harrington, the flower. The Don C. Stevens Award is an individual cultivar award for the most outstanding eyed or banded daylily. This year's winner, come on down, Bill Waldrop for Atlanta. Bill, you gotta come get this thing. He's busy chatting over there. You get a medal, these are kind of cool. I love this so much. Oh shoot, look at that thing, is what I just heard. The Don Fisher Memorial Cup Award is for the individual cultivar that is the most outstanding miniature flower with the greatest width under 3 inches. This year's winner, very, very cool. It's Too Cute by Steve Williams. The Early Season Bloom Award is for the early or extra early blooms. It must be registered as early or extra early in the garden. This year's winner was Pat Stamilli for Barcode. The Eugene S. Foster Award is for the most outstanding cultivar registered as late blooming, or very late. This year's winner, Scott Elliott for Ghost Ranger. The extra large diameter award is for any large flower. It's an extra large flower that is registered as 7 inches or larger and has been registered at least 5 years. And spiders, doubles, and unusual forms are not eligible. This year's winner is Eminent Domain by Paul Owen. The Harris Olson Spider Award. The Harris Olson Spider Award is for the best spider. And we know that a spider must have a ratio of 4 to 1 or greater. This year's winner, I would like Hans to come up and please receive the award for his grandmother for Midnight in Oz. Just wants the picture with his own phone. Awesome. Next up is the Ida Munson Award. This is for the most outstanding double. This year's winner, Raspberry Ripple Cupcake by Tim Harrington. They're racking up the medals over there, aren't they? He's gonna make me cry again. Just saying. I learned to ugly cry pretty good. Next up is the Lambert Webster Award. This is for the most outstanding unusual form. This year's winner, Scott Elliott for Sebastian on Steroids. The R.W. Munson Award is for the most outstanding distinctly patterned daylily. This year's winner is Rich Howard for Yankee Pinstripes. When they're done with the pictures, if directors from Region 7 and 15 would come up, please. Like, oh, that's me. All right, we are going to go to what I consider a very important portion of tonight's program. Not that the other parts weren't important, but these are personal awards. So I'm going to, if I had a hat on, I would change my hat and put a different hat on. I am going to now not be the Awards and Honors chairperson, but instead the director of Region 2, because Region 2 sponsors this award. The Moldovan Mentoring Award. The Moldovan Mentoring Award is a Lifetime Achievement Award, meaning it can only be earned once in a person's life. Nominations for this award are submitted to me, the Awards and Honors Chair, and if the ADS board determines that one of the nominated individuals has mirrored the paradigm of mentoring that Steve Moldovan exemplified during his lifetime, it will grant the award. This may include mentoring new hybridizers, mentoring youth, or mentoring a local daylily club. Mentoring. I'm going to read, just as I did last night, an excerpt from the nomination papers that I received for this individual. Let's see if you can figure it out, and I'll ask you to yell out who you think it might be at the end. This person has an ADS display garden which is visited by more than 300 people annually, and their mentoring spirit has been evident in day-to-day life for many years in the garden and on social media. This person really shares a wealth of knowledge with everyone that asks, from novice gardeners to experienced hybridizers, always passionately promoting daylilies. So many new daylily enthusiasts have been born and cultivated by this person, and many of us believe it's time that this person is actually recognized by this fine organization. He works too hard, many of his friends regularly say, and he regularly takes time away from the garden and daylilies. His daily life, not daylily life, but we know that's true too. His daily life revolves around daylilies and giving expert advice on hybridizing and cultivating to young and old. He regularly encourages garden visitors to join ADS, join a local daylily club, and to get involved in regional and national daylily activities. He has served as an ADS club president for many years and as a national speaker, always generous with donating plants at the club, regional, and national level. His passion for daylilies and gift for cultivating and displaying them in the garden is remarkable. His garden is a jewel among daylily gardens in a magical setting with thoughtfully placed companion plants that add intrigue and provide the perfect setting to display well-grown daylilies. It's not difficult to fall in love with daylilies during bloom season in his beautiful garden. He's one of the hardest working and most devoted daylily people, and his generosity goes above and beyond time and time again. We would like to congratulate Robert Saunders. It's an absolutely beautiful rose gold. It's the only rose gold medal we get.
Thank you. That was a very flattering nomination. And I'd like to thank everyone for coming here, and I hope you all had a good time. I'm not old enough for this, though.
All right, I'm going to ask our president to come up and give our last two awards.
The Bertrand Farr Silver Medal Award is a Lifetime Achievement Award, meaning it can only be earned once. Nominations for this award are submitted to the Awards and Honors Chair. This medal is a distinguished honor for members who have attained outstanding results in the field of daylily hybridizing. The award can only be given to a single individual. The AHS board votes by secret ballot at the annual fall board meeting, and the award is presented at the following AHS National Convention. This is the highest award a hybridizer can receive, recognizing their complete body of work over an entire hybridizing career, which of course we hope continues. This year's recipient registered his first cultivar in 1990. Any guesses yet? Not enough information. Okay. This hybridizer has registered or co-registered more than 255 daylilies. This hybridizer has earned 1 junior citation, 23 honorable mention awards, and 2 awards of merit. This hybridizer has also won 4 specialty awards, including 2 Don C. Stephen Awards for the most outstanding eyed or banded cultivar, 2 extra large diameter awards for cultivars registered as 7 inches or greater in diameter that are not doubles, UFs, or spiders. Any hints yet? Keep them to yourself, but any? Okay. His most notable achievement is Carnival in Mexico, winner of the extra large diameter award in 2010 and the Don C. Stevens Award in 2011, and going on to win the Stout Silver Medal in 2012. Almost as famous is his Carnival in Caracas, which won the President's Cup in 2013, an AM in 2014, and the Don C. Stevens Award in 2016. If you haven't figured it out yet, the deserving recipient of this year's Bertrand Silver Silver Medal is Vic Santa Lucia.
You want me to go back for a second?
I'm checking hers to make sure it was right. The Helen Field Fisher Gold Medal is a Lifetime Achievement Award, meaning it can only be earned once. Nominations for this award are submitted to the Awards and Honors Chair. This is the Society's highest honor, and it is the official recognition for distinguished and meritorious service to the AHS by a member on a national level. The board votes on by secret ballot at the annual full board meeting, and the award is presented at the following AHS National Convention. I'm going to say a little bit more about it. This was established in 1950 by the founder of the American Hemorrhagic Society, Helen Field Fisher. As we stated before, this is the highest honor given to an individual. It is the only gold medal we give out. We value service to the society higher than everything else, even higher than our daylilies. This is the biggest honor you can possibly get, in my opinion. We all want to grow daylilies. We all love it. We want to, those of us hybridized, we love to win awards. But this is the award, in my opinion, that has the highest honor from all of the members. Announcing the name of this year's recipient will be much like the announcement of this year's Stout Silver Medal. Mayor Munchkin. No one will be surprised. Just as when I first saw the mayor in the Tim Bell's Garden in 2010 and said, this plant will win the Stout Silver Medal. Around 15, 18 years ago, I met this person. She didn't know who I was, and I said to myself, this person will be the president of the society someday. For those needing a little information, if this is your first time in the society, your first meeting, and if you don't immediately identify who it is, I will give you a very brief summary, and this is brief because on the actual nomination form, it was pages of things that this person had done. As will be shown, this is not a brief flirtation with the idea of serving at the national level in an organization, but rather a lifelong commitment to service, above and beyond what is expected, and honestly, what is possible for most other individuals. This is also not the end of her service, but merely a launchpad for the next 20 years or so, or longer, we hope. This person has spent most of her adult life, which is actually only about the last 3 years, but, okay, working toward the long-term goals of the society and continues her work today. She has already proven to be an exemplary asset to the society and will continue to do so because, well, that's just who she is. She gives freely and enthusiastically of her time to promote and share her knowledge of daylilies across the country. She has visited daylily-centric gardens in 32 of our 50 states and shares the good stuff about the society every chance she has, including donating gift memberships, funding youth memberships, etc., etc., etc. We'll give you a few, again, brief. I cut this down way down. She has published 7 articles in major magazines publications in just as many years. This year, she earned the coveted cover of the Garden Gate magazine as a result of her article, Garden Gate Top Picks Double Dailies. She supports international growth and connectivity by continually contributing to the British Hosta and Henricala Society Journal. She continues to blog and publish Daily Haiku Thursday. She's almost ready to pass out, I see. She continues to write articles and contribute photographs to the Daily Journal and regional newsletters. She continues to be a keynote speaker, teacher, and ambassador at countless national and regional meetings, the newsletter. She has had a hand in nearly every technological advancement the society has made in the last 20 years, including the website, the portal, the digital media library, and modernizing the daily registration process. She is a founding member of Daily Social, which is a virtual daily club with more than 200 members. I think it's actually closer to 4 now. She is an enthusiastic ambassador for shows around the country, most recently reinvigorating the show scene in Illinois and helping to facilitate the first, hopefully next year now, the first accredited show in Wisconsin. She has served 2 terms as regional president, 2 terms as regional director. She has served on nearly every society committee, including the executive, finance, compensation, marketing, long-range planning, technology, judges education, publications, registration name committee. Yeah, she needs to take a rest. She has also served as vice president and president of the society. If you have ever worked with Nikki, you know she doesn't do anything small. She takes on the big task. To continue because I want to summarize what you've done. Again, okay, I was almost done. You already know this stuff, but I want to make sure it's down on the records, it's online. She takes on the big task others are afraid to touch and is willing to work towards change and progress. Her reputation for always taking initiative is well known among her peers. She is known to bring a certain type of fun, warmth, and lots of sass whenever she appears, making people feel warm, welcome, and encouraging participation among the unwilling. In summary, Nikki exemplifies the strength of character, leadership, and dedication to the welfare of others that are at the backbone of this award. She has already delivered an outstanding amount of time, money, energy to improving the processes, the experience, the welfare, and well-being of the society, and is most deserving of the Helen Phil Fisher Award. Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, we'll start the bidding at, I have 0 to say. I have 0 to say, this group. I mean, some of you, I literally have known some of you half of my life. You know, half of my life. It's crazy. Some of you are like my grandparents. Like that's how much I love you. You know, know, my grandparents passed away when I was really young. And so being in a society like this gets you that family. And I know a lot of you say that, and Tim said that too, you know. He loves Daylily people. And man, I had really good mascara today. No. So that's enough for me. This is really a cool medal. And right, Bob, I'm not old enough to win this either. I turned 50 last year and thinking about, you know, half of my life in this society, and I want to be a part of it for 25 more, you know, as long as I'm willing and as long as I'm welcome. So thanks, everybody. Thank you.
That concludes our awards portion, but we are not done even close for the evening because we have a couple of really cool things coming your way.
We have to wait a minute because our Helen Field Fisher recipient is not yet done with her work. She must award the hat contest winners. Like I said, she's involved in everything.
Get a medal and go to work. That's what we're doing. The hat contest, you know, I had a dream. I dreamt about the hat contest last night. That's how much fun that I had. And everybody who came up to me, I'm going to gather myself here while I'm talking. Everybody who came up to me after the event last night, Nikki, I had so much fun. Nikki, I've never seen people have so much fun. Nikki, everyone was laughing. I saw so many, everybody was being so goofy. We could have danced for an hour. The conga line was awesome. Like, that was seriously the most fun I might have had at a national convention in the last 22 years that I've been coming. It was so much fun. Just the fun part of it. So, there are lots of thank yous to say real quick. We had 98 entries in the hat contest. The youngest members who are here participated. So I want to give a shout out to many, many youth members who participated in the hat contest. You know, this is learning as we go, and next year we've realized we probably need a special section for those competitive youth who are doing their thing. So be assured that Elizabeth and I have taken all the feedback and we learned as we went. This was supposed to be, remember, like 12 of my friends and a martini having a hat contest. It wasn't supposed to be this huge ordeal. So we've taken the feedback, and if you have better ideas, we love your constructive criticism and your willingness to work on those ideas that you present. So we'd love to have you with us. We've committed to do this again in Nashville next year. So I am sure that those of you who sat there really peeved that you didn't get into that when you thought you wanted to, you'll have a chance to do that in Nashville next year. And I'm sure that Mr. Crane has some extra spice that he'd like to add to the version in Nashville. So stay tuned. Elizabeth and I, and I'm hatless tonight, but Elizabeth and I will be back to do that in Nashville. So 98 entries, the youngest people here, also some of everyone in between, wearing all different types of hats, work hats, all kinds of hats. We had over 400 votes. My phone had 204 texts, thanks very much. I haven't had that many, well, it was a lot of text. So we got through all of those text votes. It took us, a while to get all of the votes counted today. And so thanks to Elizabeth and to Greg for counting all of those votes and helping us tabulate. Greg Trotter is indispensable. Thank you to Bob and Eric for the inspiration and the sponsorship of the awesome Best in Show prize. So thanks for all of your leadership and enthusiasm and mentorship, quite honestly, for this whole thing. You two are golden, so thank you for that. Scott Elliott, thank you for donating presents for all the specialty winners. We really appreciate that. And thanks again to everyone who participated. We had a secret panel of some directors and some hat connoisseurs who made some votes on some specialty awards. So thanks to all of those folks as well. So, the winners. We got, we'll save the best in show for last, the People's Choice, as we call it. We'll do all of our specialty stuff first. So all of the specialty winners, like humoresque, outrageous, best representation of the convention theme, best use of daylilies. That was my favorite category. I was worried about that category, but it killed yesterday. And then what else do we have? Oh, Judge's Choice. So we're gonna hand those out first, and we'll start with humoresque. And so there is we live streamed, I don't know if, I'm sure it was announced, but I'm not sure if anybody heard. We live streamed last night. At 7 o'clock, Jacob pressed go on the computer, and the whole meeting, including the hat parade and everything silly that David Bishop did, is on already. You can go out and see that live stream. So, surprise. So that's out there. So you can go and see the hat parade and relive all of this. Unfortunately, in all of the 92 other things, Elizabeth and I were bus captains today, we're not able to get you the presentation and remind you of what the hat was, but we'll try to describe what it is, and we'll follow up with posts to Facebook with Claude Carpenter does have a picture of every entry with every hat and every number, so we will have this, I just don't have it tonight. So use your imagination with me and wait with beautiful anticipation for when we get those pictures from Claude Carpenter. So, without further ado, I want to talk about the humoresque category. And it was just something that made you chuckle, something that put a little glint in your eye, something that relayed humor in some way. I'm going to mention a few numbers that the secret panel considered as honorable mentions for humoresque. And if this is your number that I'm going to read out for these runners-up, I'm going to give you 4 runners-up for humoresque. Would you just stand for me so we can give you an applause and say thanks for getting crazy with us at the hat contest. So number 16, number 17, number 47, and number 63. Those hats were seen as contenders for the humoresque category. It still means they could have still been competing for your best in show vote, but the judges just thought those were good contenders for humoresque. However, the winner of the humoresque category was Bernie Angus, number 77. Thank you for participating. Elizabeth has a bag for you. I'm sure you all remember exactly what hat he was wearing now that you see him. Thank you for participating. And so Scott Elliott has donated $100 gift certificates for all of those specialty winners, and we'll provide the contact information to you, and you can do that. All right, on to the best use of daylilies. There was some heavy competition here. We have lots of runners-up to announce, and they start with number 6. Just stand up if you're here. Number 7, odd enough. Number 8, still odd. Number 9, even further odd. Number 10. And then number 15, number 17, nice, and number 23. Thank you. Those were the runners-up in the best use of daylilies category. And the winner is number 8, Samantha Downs. I'm sure you remember the big, beautiful sombrero with the paper. It just crazy. I can't even describe how crazy it was. They were almost like animated. So that was amazing. Yeah, next year she'll be teaching class just before the hat contest. She didn't say no, so. Yeah, great hat. That was best use of daylilies. Thank you. All right, let's go on to outrageous. Outrageous was just what it is. You know, wow. Wow. You know, whatever the outrageous ends up being. Number 13, number 26, number 28, and number 77. We still thought you were outrageous. Not only humorous, but outrageous. And the winner of the outrageous category was a duo. Number 28, our Flower Vikings. There they are. Yeah! Come on up. Winner. Yay. Come on down. Yeah. Who hosts that now? Oh, Drew does. Drew. Okay. Yeah, Drew Carey. Excellent. These are great. Yeah. Get on the stage. Get on the stage. Nice. And those will be in the auction in Nashville. Okay, on to, you guys are gonna like this one. Best use, best representation of the convention theme. Meet me, it's not still up. Oh, meet me in the mountains. So the best hat that represents that theme. Numbers that best represented, some runners up here, were number 13, and also, again, number 77. And the winner of the convention theme with a complete unanimousness of the panel was number 64. You might remember the very intricate paper daylilies and the mountain goats and the whole mountain. Impeccable. Thank you. Come on up. Catherine Garrett. Thank you. Yeah, it truly was the only unanimous vote for any category that we had. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. All right, 2 more and then we're done. Well, we'll have some other things, but I'll be done. Last is Judge's Choice. And this was just our way of recognizing another set of hats, and hats that might not be the best in show, might have not been chosen as the best in show winner. This was kind of our king of the show, if you will, if you know, the second place as we saw it. So some good things for Judge's Choice we saw. We loved number 77, everyone did. We loved number 64. We loved 16. We loved the spirit of 15. We loved number 10. We loved number 2. Everybody saw number 2 was the, I heard a lot of folks say that he needed a leprechaun suit to finish. He was leading our parade like nobody has ever led a parade in this room. So thank you to number 2. And the winner of our Judge's Choice was number 17, Melinda Hoffman. Nice. Melinda had on a very large fabric purple daylily that was upward facing, and she had the sewn filaments and the pistil in there. It was so cool. It will also be in the auction, maybe not, I don't know, I'm lying, I don't know. Spectacular. Awesome. Okay, last one. So over 400 votes. Over 400 votes, right? Here comes the $500 in gift certificates that are going to the People's Choice winner. And I'm going to tell you the top 6. How about that? So you'll get to know who's doing what. I think I need my glasses and then I don't, because I can't see you if I want to look at the paper, because I'm old. So, number 6 in the entire voting, over 400 votes. Number 6 was number 78, Joan Zettel. Hi, Joan. Number 5 was number 17, Melinda Hoffman. Number 4 in all of the voting was number 77. Number 3 in all of the voting was number 9, Levi. The runner-up to People's Choice, number 8, Samantha Downs. Anybody want to guess who the winner is? In an overwhelming, I'm talking 3 times the number of votes from the second place winner, number 64, Catherine Garrett. And I believe this is your home state, right? This is your home state too. Thank you so much. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, so because I have the microphone, the look of panic on somebody's face, I just have 3 quick announcements. Number 1, Scott mentioned, or someone mentioned in their report, the small and miniature book that was just published. Some of you might not have had the opportunity to order that from Amazon, because maybe you don't use Amazon. I happen to have 10 copies of that book up here. I'm the publication services manager, so those books come to me. If you want a copy of the small and mini book that was just recently published, I have full color copies there, and I'll be happy. You can come see me. You can PayPal, you can pay cash or check, and I'm happy to get rid of those 10 brand new small and miniature books. I'll check on the price in just a minute because somebody's waiting to yell, how much are they? I know. And this price has escaped my mind, but I'll get it in just one moment. Number 2, there are 7 full cases. Nobody run. If anybody gets hurt, I'm going to blame him, and he doesn't want that. There are 7 cases of past daily journals in the bag that are free for you to take, to share for publicity, share to your neighbors, put at your garden, put at your library, put in the Little Free Library, whatever you'd like. There are several cases of journals back there. Please calmly help yourself to those in some sort of orderly manner. I'm not going to police that, so there it is. And that is, that's all I have, just those 2 journals. Did I have anything else? Thank you for an amazing weekend, friends. I absolutely thank you.
That hunting cat contest is one of the most wonderful things I've ever seen. Thank you, Nikki and Elizabeth, for coming up with that idea. That was fun. We're just about done here. Just about done. One thing I failed to do last night, and I got a lot of requests. You wouldn't believe how many requests, complaints, however you want to say it, because I forgot to do something. I forgot to recognize the individuals coming from each region. I meant to do it. I had this great plan. I was going to have the director stand up from Region 1 and then everybody from Region 1. I forgot. So now we are going to go through quickly and have everybody from Region 1 stand up and be recognized. We came a long ways. Thank you. Next, Region 2. Region 3. Region 4. Region 5. Region 6. 7. Region 7 is coming a long ways. Thank you for being here. Region 8, also coming a very long way. A lot of rednecks. Look at Region 9. Region 10. Region 11. Region 12. I'm using my toes now. Region 12. Florida. Region 13. Region 14. And don't you love it when a plan comes together and the region you want to recognize and say some nice things about just happens to be the last one? Region 15, please stand up and give yourselves a hand. On behalf of the society, I want to thank the club that puts this on, all the volunteers. I know all the help that actually came across the country. But Region 15, you guys did a wonderful job. We appreciate it. The garden owners, let's have one minute. The garden owners here, any of the garden owners here, please stand up. Here it comes. Let me say something. We have international. Oh, you're right. We are gonna. That's right. Okay. Let's go to. Look at that. The international members, please stand up. I knew you were here and I forgot. Sometimes when you get up here, you just don't think. Actually, happens to me a lot, even when I'm not up here. So, anyway, I would say the garden owners, Nikki, be quiet. She's making fun of me. All of the volunteers that had anything to do with the convention, please stand up and be recognized by all of us. We appreciate everything you do. Every volunteer that helped with the convention, any from any region. Now I know that the convention chairs are going to come up and probably thank you again. I just wanted to make it public from all of us again. Eric and Bob are going to come up in just a second, and they're going to give some more detailed thank yous and everything else. I just wanted to make sure they knew that this was from the entire society, and thank you to them. I am going to yield the floor to the convention chairs to give their final remarks. And Jean Marie, sorry. All of you.
On behalf of myself, Robert Sullivan, and Jean Marie Smith, your co-chairs, we just want to thank you all one more time, one last time, for an absolutely magical weekend. We could not have asked for better weather, better bloom timing, just totally magical. It's been a memorable weekend for all of us, and we, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you all for supporting us.
We survived and we're still friends.
And that's important. One little bit of housekeeping. The beautiful centerpieces that you see were donated by the Piedmont Native Ability Club so generously, and we appreciate that. But someone at your table needs to take those home. So we're going to let you all work that out, however you want. But if someone at your table wants to take the centerpieces home, we would much rather you enjoy those than end up in somewhere else. So Thank you again, and we're going to turn this back over to our president, Scott Elliott. And we are officially no longer your convention team. From what I understand, it's about 5 hours inland.
We have just 2 items left, and they're both a lot of fun. I'm going to ask Greg Crane, as the endowments chair, to come up and make the drawing for the yellow envelope endowments fund contributions. What? Are there any? We have a last chance. If there's anybody that still has one up here, is sitting on your table and didn't get up here, we want to get it in here. I got another one. If anybody feels the need to donate an extra $1,000 or $2,000, we'd be glad to take it. We did get one more. Greg is now opening it to make sure there's actually money in that one. He's all good. Okay, he says we're good. Okay, that one did get me going.
I want to thank those who gave plants, and I'd like for them to stand when I call your name. And I'm very grateful for them their generosity giving plants for this raffle. David Kirchhoff and Mort Morse. David, if you'll stand. Tim Bell. Where are you, Tim? Thank you, sir. Bill and Diana Waldrop. Ken and Vicki Llewellyn, Greg and Melanie Crane, Charles and Heidi Douglas, Bruce and Kathy Fowler, and then not present tonight, Linda Donald, one of our members in Region 10, also donated plants, and we thank her. So I've asked the most honest and the most beautiful woman in the room to come to the platform and draw for all of these plants, okay? And when you get them to your car, please take the cart back to the front. I'm not taking it back. It is a long walk. All right. Woo! Hey, this is going to Alabama. In Region 14, Rita Moore. Where's Rita? Come here, Rita. Woo-hoo. Come on, Rita. You're going to have a lot of help from Region 14 to haul these out to your car. Are you driving or flying? Good deal. Are you in a pickup truck? SUV, amen. I'm so happy to hear that. Again, thank you, Rita, for winning these wonderful flowers. Thank you so much.
For the final event of the evening, I would like to ask our endowments chair to lead the stage, and the 2023 convention chair to please come up. I think he's not listening. The 2023 convention chair for Nashville, please come up. You look remarkably similar to our endowments chair.
One in the second. All right, thank you so much. Everybody coming to Nashville? We hope that you will come, and it's so excited. This is my co-chairman, Nicole Bull, and we're excited about you coming to Nashville. And we are going to have a hat contest with a cowboy theme, Western theme, cow country. But I'm going to add one more thing. I noticed there was not a lot of men in the hat contest. So we're going to have a cool boot contest. Woo! Everybody can get in, bring your boots, and we're going to go boot scooting. Richard, we got the video ready? Here's our video. Why don't you take a look at this? Yeah. She worked really hard on it. He's working? Okay, it's taking a minute. If you, while they're getting it ready, the card on there, it tells you about something very neat. If you register for the convention before January the 1st at 6 p.m., we're drawing 2 names for 2 free nights on hotel stay. That's about a $350 value. And so if you be sure to register, sign up early. Scott and I have already talked about this. The convention is going to sell out very quick. We think that the website will be up no later than August the 1st. We think it might be sooner, but for sure August the 1st. Don't wait until November to sign up. It'll be sold out by November. We're pretty sure. It's limited to 500 registrants, okay? 500 registrants. All right, I'm going to get to that. Opal, hold your horses. That's because when I read the paper, I didn't know yet. All right, while the video's still waiting, all right, the hotel prices, we got a great rate for Nashville. How many of you been to Nashville and know how expensive Nashville is? Okay? It's getting there. Is it ready? So the hotel rate we got for you is $164 a night. And that's awesome for Nashville. Please believe me, it is. Here we go. And we got sound because we got really cool music. No sound?
No. It should volume up.
You got it? No, let me see my phone.
Oh.
On top of Old Smoky, all covered with cheese. That's the Opryland Hotel, downtown Nashville. I'll narrate it. You can get a shuttle from the hotel. There's the hotel at the Sonesta in Nashville, close to the airport for those that fly in. Free parking for all restaurants. The food, I promise you, is going to be phenomenal. Look at me. You know I know my groceries. Bring your swimming suits. It will be warm. We had really cool picking and greening with this, but it's not there. Here are our 5 beautiful gardens. Many of you know Kay Patrick. She was on Round Robin for many, many years. She lives in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. This is her garden. Yeah, it's spectacular. This is Ken and Vicki Llewellyn. They're sitting right up here at my table. They also donated some flowers. You do not want to miss this garden. Ooh. Kenny grows about 1,800 plus cultivars. That is the nicest outdoor bathroom you've ever been in. Better than mine at my house. Yeah. We don't have a picture of Max. No, Max. No, sorry. Jack, Alexander, Will Coulthard. Most of you know who Jack and Will are. Leapers Creek is south of town. Do we have green bean? No picture of green bean? They also raise miniature donkeys. Green bean, and I forgot the other two names. Sweet pea, yeah, that's another one, yeah. I don't know, yeah. Reagan Nicole Bull. Reagan's my co-host, and this is her garden. She's in Sheffield, Tennessee. And when you come to Tennessee, it's not Shelbyville. Do we flip it? Oh, that is Nicole and Reagan. Yeah. When you come to Tennessee, it's not Shelbyville. It's Shovel. Shovel. One syllable. Shovel. Big to find time to leave, we will sail along. 400 children, crops in the field. Should have said David is in the field. That's Reagan's tractor, though, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, that's because Dwayne and Sue McGray, they live in Old Hickory, Tennessee, which is in, it'd be a city garden. Also, I need to tell you that if you're coming in early, you get those convention rates for a couple of days before or after, so make it a vacation. The Grand Ole Opry is about 1.5 miles from the hotel. This is very close, and there is a shuttle, like I told you, that runs from the hotel downtown. Don't try to park downtown, just telling you. It starts about $25 for the first 2 minutes. Each registrant will receive a 23 intro from our friend David. Also, right there, have you ever been to Grand Ole Opry? We see it, not downtown, but the new location. Okay, and many of you know there's a great big shopping center right there by the Opera House, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. Nicole, I know you got a couple things to add.
Well, I wanted to start by thanking the 22 convention. I wanted to start by thanking all the 22 convention chairs and everyone who's volunteered and all the people who have given us advice and recommendations for things to do and not do. So I just wanted to thank you very much. You did a wonderful job. We appreciate all your hard work. We hope to meet everybody's expectations for 23. We did want to mention that the registration price includes Thursday night dinner before the auction, which I don't think we printed on our registration form. And I did want to say the hat contest is a go again. Thank you very much. We do hope to have the website up by August 1st for sure, but we really should have it up before that. So keep watching all the places where you see AHS News, and it should be up before then. But it's slow today. That's my fault. Nobody else's fault. It's my fault.
And listen, there are going to be some special guests. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but I have some special guests lined up. You never know who you see in Nashville, Tennessee. So you just get ready. All you country music lovers, you're going to be blown away, I promise. All right, our registration, yeah. Not sure about Reba, but anyway. She does live right out there close to us. All right. No, don't tell me your list now. No, don't do that. So our registration fee will be $319 for you coming to Nashville. And I hope that all of you will come to Nashville for Grand Old Daylilies.